Hello. Let's get started with a message from the Archangel Animal Oracle cards. Sheep. Okay. Act with fortitude and cooperation. I saw this card before. Okay. There's a blue rose making me think of the throat chakra. Speaking with courage, with fortitude. Speaking your truth, expressing yourself. Cooperation. Teamwork, togetherness, unity consciousness, unity. Harmony, balance, tenderness, a healed heart chakra. There's an orb here, makes me think of the heart chakra. Following your own path, not the crowd. That's what you're doing, paving your own path. Surrender, number 91, reduces to a 10. 1 and 0, new beginnings, the start of a new cycle. Surrendering to the cycles of life, to the seasons. Red and purple, root chakra. The deep purple makes me think of the crown and third eye. Stability. Yeah, root chakra, stability. Forming a strong foundation from within. And it takes courage and strength to surrender, to release control, having faith and trust that spirit will catch you, guide you. 93, happy ending, more purples. This time we have yellow, so that makes me think of the Sun card in the Tarot, happiness, upliftment, enthusiasm, the inner child. Solar plexus, confidence, growing self-confidence and self-worth. Okay, looking at surrender and happy ending together, I'm thinking surrender to, be open to. Be open to happiness, to receiving happiness. Happy ending. To be grateful for all that we've been through, all those cycles that we went through and learned from, gained wisdom from, but also looking optimistically into the future, the new journey, happy ending. Makes me think of stories, writing a new story. This is a transformative time. So even though, very likely, based on my reference to the third eye and crown chakra, so you're very intuitive and you can feel intuitively in your body that changes are in the air. Positive changes. But there may be some feeling of contraction, fear of change. Ooh, more yellows. Number 3, creativity. You're getting more creative. Makes me think of inspiration. You're starting to feel more inspired, creatively inspired. Yep, new beginnings, number 1. And the red, again, makes me think of the root chakra, stability. This new beginning of yours, you're starting off on a more grounded footing. All those cycles that you went through built your strength, your spiritual strength, your energetic strength. So this new beginning, you're more prepared. Even if maybe your mind, your ego, which is built to protect you, may try to convince you otherwise. And seeing creativity beside new beginnings, it makes me think that potentially you've just started a new creative endeavor. More purples. 7, personal growth. 7 is a very sacred number. You're connected to your divinity. Your relationship with Source is strengthening. Your intuition is definitely strengthening. Growing. Excuse me. Okay, 8, manifestation. Excuse me. This came out before I could get at my question. Okay, 47 reduces to an 11. You may be seeing ones, considering you are likely at a new beginning. Sacred reverence. Yep, I think this references what I said about the personal growth card, how the 7 is a very sacred number, and your relationship with Source is growing, strengthening. And you're starting to see the world, the universe, Mother Earth, with more reverence and appreciation. Manifestation. Manifestation. Number 30, shining through. 3 plus 0 is 3, so I associate it with the creativity card. 3 I associate with the Empress card in the Tarot, denoted by the number 3. Fertility, fertile ideas. Shining through, bursting with creative ideas and inspiration. That's what's manifesting at this time, or about to. And number 8 I associate with abundance. So you may be having an increase of inspiration, inspired ideas. And this burst of light shooting out from the middle of this flower makes me think that there's something going on with your crown chakra. Anything else? Yep, spirit of gratitude, number 43, another 7. 4 plus 3, 7. Looking at the 2 lotus flowers, the smaller one here, the larger one here, it makes me think of growth. Yep, you're evolving, you're transforming. You're coming more alive. You may be clairaudient. I'm noticing this ear here, and also the ears on the sheep. Spirit of gratitude. And I think I mentioned in reference to the sacred reverence card, you're starting to see the world, to perceive with a deepened sense of gratitude and reverence. And yes, seeing this lotus flower here that's hovering above this, I don't know what this is. Is it a pot? Let's say it's a pot. But let's pretend that this is a person's face, because I see the ear here, and this is the crown area, crown chakra. So yeah, this makes me think, again, something is going on with your crown. Your connection to Source is definitely deepening. Your connection and trust in your intuition is growing. You're growing in more confidence. You're starting to trust more and more the internal nudges. And you may be seeing more and more synchronicities. The uncharted sea, yes. You're at probably a transitional time right now in the in-between. You've taken a leap of faith. You're at a new beginning. The path, the full path, is still unclear because you don't have a map, but you're following your heart, your intuition, compass, inner compass, lit forward by love. And this makes me think, seeing the Soul Heron makes me think of the Hermit card in the Tarot. You're spending a lot of time in solitude, most likely. Creativity. And seeing the Surrender card, I'm connecting it with the Uncharted Sea card. You've surrendered to the unknown, which doesn't mean that you're not scared once in a while. Anxiety still surfaces, I'm sure, but you're standing strong, just like this heron. You're persisting. Oh, another 10. We saw 10 here, 9 plus 1. On the Surrender card, 46, 4 plus 6, 10. You may be seeing 10, 10 as well. The ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. And on it goes. The cycles of life. Too many. Creativity, please. And it took a lot of fortitude to embark on this uncharted path. You know that there's a happy ending for you. But there's really no ending, right? You're an eternal soul, here to evolve. Creativity. Hmm, 20, a merry motive. Whatever you're creating, whatever creative endeavor that you have embarked on, it makes you happy. I think I mentioned in seeing the yellows that you're starting to come alive. Your enthusiasm is growing. You're feeling more inspired. creativity. In seeing the two, I'm thinking that if you're spending a lot of time alone right now, I'm thinking that you are attracting in others and seeing the two for some reason. I'm thinking partnerships. Okay, Emperor, number 4, stability. Firm foundations I associate with number 4. Yep. You're growing stronger in self-authority. Solar plexus. You're growing in self-worth, confidence. And these columns here, yeah, on either side of the Emperor. Makes me think of stability, strength. You are the leader of your life. I'm thinking that the heron here at the front of the ship, that's you. You've taken control of your life. You know that you are co-creating with the universe, creating a beautiful new story. Okay, way too many. But we saw the crown and we saw the waiting game. Yes, I feel like you're in the in-between right now. Okay, there you go. All right. 3 of Cups, rejoice in celebration. Another number 3, just like the creativity card. So I did mention partnership when I saw the number 2, but perhaps there's potential for more than one person from your soul tribe that will enter your life. More creativity. Intuition, yes, you are very intuitive. Seeing all the purples here. Creativity. Rest and rejuvenate. Your chakras are balancing at this time, but I think that you're also, part of this healing is you learning to create and have more fun, get in touch with your inner child. 9 of Cups, a fulfillment of wishes. Okay, so this creative endeavor of yours makes you very happy. I think I mentioned that already. But it will lead to a fulfillment of wishes. There is a treasure chest here. And looking at this waterfall on either side, it will make you so happy that sometimes you may burst into tears of Tears of joy and tears of gratitude. Five of, let's see here, Five of Wands, obstacles and challenges. So this creative endeavor, this arena, may be competitive. Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawal. That just makes me think, just spending a lot of time alone in solitude. The person in this photo is praying or meditating. But part of your creativity can be inspired by all that you've been through, right? Emotional heartache, mental anguish. Four, firm foundations. All the reds here making me think of the root chakra, the base chakra. And look at the columns beside the Emperor. You're building a strong foundation from within. The chakras are being harmonized, balanced. Ooh, okay, Nine of Pentacles, material harvest. So you not only have fulfillment of wishes with the Nine of Cups, but you also have the Nine of Pentacles. You may be seeing nines. So this creative endeavor will reap material blessings as well. Not only emotional happiness. Shining through. Heartache and loss, Three of Swords. More, please. Love begins. Ace of Cups. Doing something that you love. Number 3, the Empress. Fertility. Did I mention fertility of ideas? I may have when it came to creativity, seeing the number 3 and associating it with the Empress. A fertility, an abundance of inspiration from doing something that you love. Three of Swords. Or looking at the Empress and how the Empress, she's the divine feminine. She receives, right? And looking at the Shining Through card and how I was talking about this being your crown, let's say, your crown chakra. And I thought that, okay, there's something happening with your crown. So you may be receiving downloads, ideas from source. Yes, and this, seeing this, it's 8 of Wands, but I'm looking at this, let's call it a shooting star. This golden light that's piercing through this circle here. I don't know if you can see it, but I imagine that this is an idea, a divinely guided idea being seated in your crown. The Wheel of Fortune, destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And this is also under manifestation. So this idea will impact this new path of yours in a significant way, leading to abundance. We've already seen the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. And yeah, part of what you're creating involves your being vulnerable. Sharing your vulnerabilities, being authentic, real, honest. Prosperity begins. Ace of Pentacles. Reaping material rewards. Conflict and defeat. 5 of Swords. A lot of mental anguish. Excuse me, 1 card flipped over, and look at this, divine justice. The scales are balancing in your favor, just like the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor after so much heartache, lots of swords energy, feeling conflicted, defeated. More balance, more stability is entering your life. This is the energy right now. I am noticing the yin-yang symbol here. Balance. And this woman in the Justice card, she is blindfolded. So you may not see material results right now. And potentially you may be feeling a little down about that. Because of the effort that you've been putting in, but you have yet to see maybe material results of your creative endeavors. Woo! Okay, let's end it here. There was lots of talk of stability, right? With the reds on the cards, the Emperor, Firm Foundations card here, number 4. And now you have the 4 of Wands. There you go. Happy family, happy home, ceremony, stability. This will be very transformative for you. I am noticing the dragonflies here. And I think these are lavender flowers, lavender plants. I'm not sure what the correct term is, but that makes me think of calm, right? Lavender is known to calm you. So this is part of your story. Stability. Peaceful, calming. Home life. There you go. I will end it there. Thank you.